All right. Hello. Good day. Smooth and great tidings to all. Still getting everything up and running here. Did a little bit of a change to my format, so we're making sure everything's looking good. The levels are good. I think my microphone is too high. Yep. Apple turned it back up again. Apple, I don't know why you do this. Every time I turn it down, tell you to leave it there, and then you're like, cool, bro, I got you. We're good. I'm gonna leave it right where it's supposed to be. And then every time if this mic gets unplugged, you plug it back in, it immediately is like, oh yeah, full volume again? Immediately? Thank you. Huge shout out. Apple, why is this a problem? I don't get it, but that's just first world complaining. It's been a complaining day. I'll be real, it's been a bit of an angsty, grouchy day today. So I'm having a little more low-key stream today. A little chill vibes. Not really, I don't know, not really in the mood for playing a game, but I want to do something and just kind of have a chill vibe stream. So let us go ahead and go, if I get this right. Nope. Yep, there we go. You know what? I did forget the 1 second. Need to get my chat overlay. What is it called? I think it's just called chat. Go to chat. Okay. Go to you. And then we're going to go to you. And we're going to you. Go to chat. Pop right there. You can go like right there. Cool. Actually, I don't like that. We're gonna go down here. You go up here. There you go. Chat will be up top. Gotta scoot this forward and a little left. Weird doing this because it's all upside down. So you may be wondering what this is. We'll get to it. Get to it. That note is mystery. Here, I don't know if you can see this. With my cleverly mystery camera that you can't see, but it's there. It says, thank you. That is exactly how this thing showed up from the person I bought it from on eBay. This is a booknook. See if I can get a little shot for the camera. Whoop, 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 whoop. Booknook. I love these things. I got one on my shelf over here that is like a Aki cherry blossoms. I don't know why I was thinking Aki. AkiCon. I don't know why I was thinking that. But it is the cherry blossom, like old Japan, like all the pagoda doors, and like it's a very traditional old Japanese looking alleyway with like a trolley going by and all these like cherry blossom leaves. And that one was great. That one took about 10 hours. That was a really in-depth one. This one seems a little easier. It still looks good, but I will say I don't think this is going to take more than 4 hours. I may eat those words. It is absolutely possible that I could eat those words. I prefer not to. I prefer to drink them, which is why I have with me Wicked Grove Hair Secco. It's a hard cider, 21 and up. Be responsible. But it's been a day, and I'm just gonna have a little sip. We're gonna have some chill vibes. We got some Halloween in the back. We got some cool music playing. We got Dapper Gentleman Raccoon on deck over here. Save room is popping today. Save room is popping. So I guess I should also say that. Welcome to the Save Room. I am Matt Cole. Instagram, you can find me at camera.go.burr. Would love it if you did, because I've been posting a bunch of drone videos and other stuff on there, and I'm pretty sure my Instagram account is shadow banned. It is crazy how much harder it is to get any views on Instagram Reels now. Like a year and a half ago when they dropped that, you could put up a picture of like a cat taking a shit and that thing would get like 30,000 views immediately. Now it's like you got to put up something that's either insanely unhinged, or you got to put something up that's like Michael Bay would cry, like so incredibly produced. Like I put up, I don't mean this to be a complaint off. I'm just salty today. I put up, like, you know, drone flight compilations where I've color graded them and, you know, trimmed them down, synced them up with music. So nothing that's gonna get me an Oscar or anything for, you know, greatest creator of all time. But like, they're concise, they're short, they're, you know, I don't think I ever go over 30 seconds. And I have a bunch of different angles and cuts and color grading, and, you know, I just try to make it a fun little video. YouTube Shorts, they've been popping off. I've been putting a couple roller coaster drone videos of, like, kind of flying over some wooden coasters and getting some different shots. So carefully, you got to do it all legally within the UAS 107. You got to make sure you're following the Code of Federal Regulations. So, you know, being careful, being responsible, but also getting some good shots. The trick is just do it when they're closed. There's no crowds, there's no people, nothing you got to worry about. Just be 100 feet away from all you know, facilities. And don't fly over people, and don't fly over roads, and you'll be good. So, I got a couple of those, and they've been popping off. I got one of them that hit like 2,000 views, which for me, I'm happy about. I got one I uploaded this morning that's just past 500. I'm cool with that. It's been getting me a few subscribers too. Some, cool. Like, hey, I just appreciate seeing any kind of growth. Growth is growth for me. But if I put the exact same videos on Instagram as a reel, same tags, even more tags, because you're allowed to put more tags. You have more space on Instagram. It'll sit there for a week and get maybe 30 views, maybe. Like, they'll message me, be like, great job, your reels are getting more activity than usual, this is kind of weird. And then you go look at the insights and it's like, holy shit, you got 7 views, you lucky motherfucker. Like, I don't know if I just have to be like straight up, I don't know, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, I'm not a hot girl with like big boobs, so like, or, you know, like half naked person or something like that. It's like, I don't want to have that attitude. Like, I'm sure there's things I can improve on. I'm sure there's things I can grow on. Maybe experiment with when I'm posting, have more focused content. Cause, you know, I'm also posting my daily photography. I treat it kind of like a catch-all for all content I create, you know, photography, videography. So I have kind of confused the algorithm, I'm sure. I'm sure it kind of looks at me and it's like, where to put motherfucker. He posts Halloween and then he's flying over Houston. What am I supposed to do with this? You know, so I get it. But I'm still just surprised. Like, for how much YouTube or Instagram Reels was popping off, it seems now that it's like, man, you can't, who do you got to bribe here to get a single follower? Like, so I guess Twitch is kind of the same. I'm talking to nobody right now. I see the chat's empty. So it's just crowded ecosystem. Oh, is this starting to pop off too? Starting to perk up a little bit. There you go. Proud of you. I was wondering when you were going to start to do your job. That was a really good video. But if you want to see any of my videos to the void that I'm talking to right now, you can go to youtube.com/@justmatt. Make sure I'm getting that right. Just Matt Cole. Sorry, my name, Matt Cole. MATTCOLE. So youtube.com/@justmattcole. You can see my drone videos, and I'm happy with them. So I hope you like them. I hope you think they're fun. Plus, I think it's fun to like get a different view of like theme parks and roller coasters that people don't really get to see that often. You know, me being a theme park enthusiast, as you can see with my Haunted Mansion cell phone case. Okay. Foolish mortal. Doing everything backwards here. So as much as this webcam sucks, I'm glad I didn't throw it out for reasons like this. So I'm gonna just chill for a couple minutes while we're just giving people some time to get in. It's, you know, I'm just gonna complain. I'm gonna complain for a few minutes and I'm gonna put it to bed and we're gonna move on. We're gonna have good vibes. I started the day with just really bad insomnia. Whenever I make little changes in life, whether it's dietary, lifestyle, or what have you, it always pisses my brain off, and my brain protests by like, oh, well, if you're gonna do that, then guess we're just not sleeping anymore. And I just have to starve my brain out for a day. So I didn't fall asleep till 4 o'clock this morning. And at 4 a.m. I was like, finally, it's happening. Thank you. And then I woke up at 7 and couldn't go back to sleep. And so yeah, it's just my brain being like, huh? Yeah, you think you're gonna do that, huh? Or maybe it's my body, one of the two, physical, mental, I don't know. But either way, it sucks. It's annoying. And I knew the second I woke up, it's like, well, I'm up for the day. I guess we're just doing 2.5 hours of sleep today. That's cool. So that's annoying. But then also I started noticing little bugs in my room when I was like making and cleaning up my bed. And they were all over my wall, and they were coming in from the window. I guess there's like a little crack around it. So I had to go get a bunch of poison and spray that and move, and we're like, I don't know. It rained really hard yesterday. And then that window started leaking. It's been a morning. It has been, and then yeah, that, and then job applications. And, yeah. So anyway, it's been a frustrating day. And then just kind of trying to deep dive and research algorithms and posting and what is good posting, what isn't, what, you know, and then while you're trying to research this and see other people, 98% of what you're seeing online is just ads to get better. Like, hey, your reels suck. Here's how we'll make it better. And it's like, I don't even see real content on here anymore. All I'm seeing is ads for people to make better ads. Are we just in the dead internet? Is the internet dead? Like, am I talking to bots? I would love it if bots would at least talk that. Well, they do actually. They tell me to go to Streamboo. I forgot. So anyway, today's just been a salty day. There was something else I was gonna say. I don't know what it was. Nah, that's pretty much it. My roommate's dog isn't feeling well either. She just gets, every now and then she just gets a tummy bug. So I had to keep an eye on her today. So not that bad, but she just kind of like, whenever she's not feeling good, she kind of gets in this like, oh, I'm in trouble. And so then she just acts like, goes and hides in the bathroom. Like, you're not in trouble. Just tell me if you're going to shit on the floor, please. Just please tell me. So yeah, no, she's sweet. She's a sweetheart. He always like starts acting like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not feeling good. And it's like, you don't need to be sorry. It's okay. Like, you just need to tell me if you're going to shit your pants or, you know, shit your whole ass. But then she just like goes in the bathroom and hides in the shit. Oh, did not happen today, fortunately. Yesterday there was a lot of smoke. So anyway, them's the breaks. That's where we're at. In my phone. X. No. I'm waiting to hear from somebody. I think they're just gonna. Yeah. I'd say let's go ahead and start unboxing this thing. As you will see, this isn't the most complicated booknook, so I don't know if this is going to take that long. I'll be honest. Like, this was a little bit cheaper booknook, so I wasn't expecting a lot. I was expecting it to be like kind of janky, like maybe bad instructions. But I think instead of being janky, I think they just made it simple. But we'll see. We'll see what we're working with here. So this is the Owl Bookstore. Like this. Kind of go look at that. Closer, maybe. Trying to do this backwards. There you go. So that's the Owl Bookstore. You can see a lot of it is in Chinese. Don't think this. Anyway, so we've got. Let's go ahead and just start kind of organizing. Last thing I need to do is to spill that. So here we go. That's it. Also, yeah, my hip is really in a lot of pain today too. That didn't help. Also, hitting the camera didn't help. It came from eBay, and it had this just post-it note on it that said "thank you" with a smiley face. That's cool. I've never seen that before on an eBay purchase, but you know what? Like, it was a nice little touch. Thanks. Appreciate it. There we go. I was waiting for the camera to figure its life out. So you can see there's not a ton going on here. We've got like our bag of accessories, which is mainly our electronic components. I don't think this comes with glue, but I do have, where do I have? Give me a second. It's not the exact right type of glue, but it is glue that will, it's meant. Trying to fix Apple Watch before it met an untimely end, unfortunately. So that was a sad learning moment, but it was already kind of messed up. So it turns out on the Apple Watches, you got to be really, really careful removing the screen on those, because the ribbons are not like a cell phone where, you know, on a cell phone screen, you pop the screen open, so it kind of opens like a book, like. And then the ribbons are connected to the circuit board. You can just pop them off, put the screen to the side. Apple Watches, their ribbons are fastened to the screen with adhesive. So when the screen comes off, you have to carefully flip it over and very gently remove this tape and remove these three pieces that are held on with adhesive, because the ribbons tie and fuse directly to the circuit board. I was just in a bad mood. I was being impulsive, and I just kind of like opened the screen because while I was trying to carefully remove the screen with my blade, a tiny bit of the corner just chipped. A little too much pressure. And so I was like, well, the screen's fucked. I'll just get a new one. So I popped the screen off because I was like, it's already broken. I don't care. And I kind of just yanked it and ripped off the ribbons off the logic board. That's not an easy fix. Like, you basically got to buy a whole new logic board for it. And it's like, I did the math. I was like, a new screen and board for this Apple Watch was like $270. I was like, it's more than this is worth. So important note, if you're ever going to attempt an Apple Watch, that screen is super, super delicate, and do not yank it off. Like, those cables are super fragile, and you break those, you're effed. So just important little safety note to others that may undertake that. I've done that once, and I don't think I need to do it again. All right, so let's start getting a little bit of a game plan here, I guess you could say. A little battle plan. All right. Let's read the safety warning. Make sure it's properly localized here. To keep your safe, please read this manual before you start. Product is suitable for people over 14 years old. Children must assemble under the guidance of their parents. Any unauthorized alteration or modification of the product will damage your rights and interests related to this product. Oh, dude, if we alter this in any way, our rights are we're screwed. Do not detach all parts at one time. Glue need be used at some point. After glue is pasted, leave the product untouched for 2 hours to ensure a firm paste. To save time, you can do pasting step first. You know, honestly, pretty good English. I was expecting it to be really butchered. Do not use the chemical cleaners to clean the product. Okay. Yep, not that bad. I'm really surprised. Thank you for purchasing product from our store. If you get packaged and find parts missing, you can okay. I'm really surprised that most of this was in pretty good English. I gotta give it to him. All right, before assembling, please check the LED light can work properly. So open this. What is this bag? Is it? Oh, it's a little backpack. I was trying to figure out what this bag was. I think it's a little backpack. Kind of cute. It's kind of neat. Let's pull this out here. A little bit of sticky tape here, like looks like some Velcro. Looks like adhesives. We're gonna save those. let's get this light out and make sure that what we got works. All right, got 2 different pieces. Okay, good. So one of these goes right into here. There we go. Okay. Then one of these goes into that. I don't really want to go in. It really doesn't want to go into its slot. Oh, there we go. We got it. We're good. All right, now we need 2 AAAs, which I believe I have a whole pack of. Oh, God. Rayovac, the best AAA batteries to buy. Haven't lived till you've put some Rayovacs in your electronic device. All right. All right. You good? Pop back here. Going back on. Thing has a little bit of jank to it. There we go. All right, now if we touch this, it should turn on. Oh, 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 we got light. We got light. All right. We're gonna let that just hang over here. Side. There we go. All right, first thing is done. Look at that. We're already almost done with this thing. We'll be done by dinner. Done by dinner. This is gonna be my track. Put out those few little messages up here. Yeah. This. I wish Signal's camera could actually take a photo to save its life. Like, no matter what, they always come out so blurry. Got that taken care of. Let's get serious. So we made sure that this has power. It lights and illuminates. We're gonna go ahead and break these apart. Only 5 boards. I don't see this taking that long. Compared to the last one, that it wasn't an onsen. What was it called? This is driving me crazy. I can see the commercial for it because they had all these Instagram ads for it for a while. Oh my god. Oh, uh-oh. Got some parts already coming loose. Got a little wiggle on deck. I don't like it. Oh, I guess that's the back wall or the side wall. So we already got one of the walls done. All right, so this one is all of the D items from D1 to D28. Probably not gonna need that for a little bit. All right, first one we've got is on the C board. So that there, we're gonna need C14 and 2 C9s. 14. C9 and C9. Oh. There. 9. The brown side goes facing down. Goes in here. Ooh. If. All right. Right in there. All right. And one. Hear that creaking as it gets all shoved into place. All right, so now we're gonna get C16 right here, then C10. I don't think that long. I mean, it's cool. It'll be a fun project. I like it when they're a little complicated, where they take some time. So I'm gonna pace myself on. I got a feeling we will be done with this. If I go like normal pace, I'll probably be done in it. I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy it. This is my arts and crafts for the... This goes in right here. Pick up a... What? I don't think that... Showing little tweezer things. I don't think those came with this. Unless it's on one of the boards. Let me see. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's so... Lost square. I don't know what it's for. I think it's one of the books. This is gonna just get put back in the box for now, or to the side, because that is super delicate. Yep. Oh, I do have the pieces. C21. Okay. I don't know what they're for. There's assisted pickup and assisted pressing. Well, I need C13 as well. Okay. I'm gonna pop those out. Right. These are like the little assist tools to assist with pressing, I guess, and picking things up. Oh, okay. See how that goes. Now we get the clock face. C17 right here. A moment. All right. I don't know what these assisted presser things are, but there goes here, and this will just go right on top. All right, look at that. Got ourselves a little clock. Well, you can see it. I probably need to get my preview back up. Bear with me. There we go. Got our clock. Got like the dimensions of it a little bit. Now we're gonna get C13. Is right. Was right there. Put that on the top of the clock. Carefully and gentle. Come on, don't fight me. Always one of these. There we go. Oh, I always get so nervous. There's always one corner that gets stuck on these things. Oh. And so I always get nervous pressing on it because it's like, oh, I don't want to break a corner. I'm get scared. I'm scared. I get so scared. Got the clock done. Let's set that to the side. This is the done corner. Now, oh my God, what the hell? Step 4. Oh, this might take a minute. We need D. We need the get the D back. And I think we need this. Really? Weirdly described. Hold the book like this. But it's got like stickum on it, right? Oh, I see. Okay, so we fold these in on themselves. This might be a little weird. Okay. Might not want to. I don't know if I should have taken this off yet, but I did. And DX11. Is that right? Yeah. DX17 is all the books, so I just take those off and put them on all the books. So that's fine. These ones are weird. I think what it's telling me to do is you fold the book like that, and then you put it. Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm being a goof. Be carefully. Kind of weird. I think there's a better way to do. Getting it to fold exactly right is kind of tricky. There we go. Okay, I'm getting a rhythm now. We're starting to get a rhythm. See how to do this. You just bend it right on the seam of each one and then fold over the next one. Still a little weird, but I see what they're cooking with. My book's just gonna have a little extra character because it's gonna be a little lopsided. There we go. Back. Again. Last time for the first time. All right, there we go. So we got this with like, the book has like individual pages now. Not really looking like a book yet, but we will get there. Like cover. I don't know where this is gonna go, but look at that. Made a little journal. Little journal. All right, we're here. That's one down. I skipped the first step, but we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Yep. Fold each one of these in half. Getting it started takes a second, but once you get it going, it's not. Oh, back. It. Bend it like Beckham. That is Beckham. That is Beckham. Oh. Oh my god. Back to my damn fingers. Nobody's gonna look that close. We're gonna get off the measurements a little bit, but that's okay. A little bit sloppy, but I'm gonna read this. I think this book's gonna sit on the shelf for a little while. There we go. Another book done. Now we gotta get all these mofos. $11 of them. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Art. Bit off. Crash. Alright, cool. Go and start getting these book titles off of here. start with The Prince. I have a feeling the best way to do this is just to match up the middle best you can. Alright, that's pretty good. A little bit ski-wampus, not too bad. Book is done. Actually, I think it might be get one side perfect. Try this. We're doing strats here. Alright, then we're pretty good. That is on the origin of species. Okay, never read it. Next one is the what does it say? Tarascon Pocket Pharmacopoeia? I think they're making these books up. I'm gonna say it, I don't think they're real. Done. Next is Della Sphere. Never read it either. I think these aren't real books. Is this bookshop bootlegging? Are they bootlegging books? Pumping out books with AI? Starting to seem like it. I don't know. Nope. Divine Comedy. Okay. Next is Tamburlaine the Great. Oh, you've all read about Tamburlaine, right? I can't go a day without reading about Tamburlaine, whatever antics they're getting up to. Oop, nope. Won't work. That worked really well. Okay. The trick is, there's another one here. Somebody Shakespeare? I don't know. They're just making up names now. The next one, I found if you like barely tap the edge with the edge of the book and kind of roll it on, it gets lined up pretty close. Pretty close. Not perfect, but good enough for me. All right, 4 more to go. I'm gonna guess this is one of the more tedious parts of this. This one is Macbeth. Probably the first book I actually recognized. One's Judas. Whoever that is, sounds made up to me. Yep. And the last one is Marco Polo. Marco. All right, there we go. Got those books done. I think the rest of this will be for later. So I'm going to set that aside for now. I think we're going to have to come back to that. There's a little more on there. All right. Next is step 5, which is going to be C6. and D3. So I need 2 C6s, I believe. Right there. I always get so nervous popping these out. I always think they're gonna. Usually pretty resilient though. Yep. And D3. Oh. On the outside. D12. I was gonna say, I was getting so confused. I was like, how the hell is this supposed to stay on here? But I missed the C12 part. That's coming next. Facing upwards. Of a bitch. Okay. Yep. Now I need C12. Couple of them. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, it's on both sides. Oh, I need more D3s, I think. I'm so confused. Hold on a second. Okay, so D3 and C6, that's what I got. Then D2 and C12. Oh. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, I guess maybe the back is just a faux. Okay. That makes sense. Was it C? D12. Okay. Three of these. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Just a bit. Not too bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Sit down. Go. And get this piece on. Come on. This is suspiciously going together really well for being an eBay bought booknook. The eBay booknook. What am I supposed to put on? Oh, the base is coming up. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, how the hell am I supposed to stand this thing up? Because it don't stay standing. Need 3 C12s. Right here. Perfect. That's. Gotta be careful. There's no spares. When you get an eBay booknook or an ebook nook, they're not gonna come with spare parts. So, buyer beware. Don't break anything. Now it's calling for glue. Oh, for the books. Okay. I thought it was calling for glue on this little piece I'm putting. Calling for glue on the books being put on this little. That tracks. I'm cool if this one takes a while to put together, but I have my doubts. I feel like we're going to be done in like 2 hours. I know we're still on page 2, but we're making pretty good speed of things. It calls for just a little drop of glue to glue the books in place. Okay, a little dab will do ya. That's all it takes. We're getting out the big guns here, though. We're getting the B7000 glue because that's all I have. Dab behind each one. 3 per row. 2 and 3. 1, 2. 3. 2 and 3. And we're just gonna put regular ass books on. Cool. Probably good if they're not upside down. Uh-oh. It'll take a little while to cure, so we're gonna need to leave this alone for a little bit. This isn't exactly... Uh-oh, that one's upside down. You know what? This book's just gonna be on backwards. That's okay. That's a little Easter egg for anybody. The book's upside down. So it's a test to make sure you can actually read it, you know? If you tell the book teller, hey, what the fuck is this book doing upside down? They're gonna be like, hey, we were testing you, and you can read. You can shop here. So, if you were going to say that, congrats. You are capable of reading grammar. You're capable of speaking languagely. You've passed the test. So I'm proud of you. Go, and gonna need a little time to dry, so we're going to be very careful with this thing, but we got ourselves a little bookcase. Oh. Okay. Put that to the side. Those books can think about their life and cure. Next is step 7. I need B6. No, I don't. I need C3. Right here. Uh-oh. C2 came out as well, so C2 is going up there. And good news, C3 broke. That sucks. Make it work. We will make it work. We need B6, B19, B25. E. F. 5. E6. Oh, there it is. Like in the middle beneath B30. That makes sense. B19 and B25. Here somewhere. Or no, B26. No, B25. Okay, yep, there we go. And they even gave an extra one. That's very considerate of them. They probably know this is a problematic part. Really careful. I need to show. Trying. Oh no, don't you dare fall off. So this goes right. Yep, and we're gonna have to. Whoa, that's gonna be an annoying piece. Okay, never mind. We're opening the glue again. Right down the middle on this one. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, where'd the piece go? There it is. Oh, it blended in. I accidentally set the piece down right on the oh my god. Right on top of the instructions, right where this piece was actually. It was really funny. So I made it accidentally camouflage into itself. Uh-oh. Yep. A little glue on my fingers, but that's okay. Painting's upside down. That. Nope. Don't you dare. Dare you. There we go. This wasn't going all the way in. Now it is. Alright, then we gotta get the flower vase. And this is the joint that broke, so you gotta be careful here. Very careful. Right there. Just sit there. I don't want any trouble. I don't want trouble. Trouble, I don't want it. Alright, next is C2, which we already got because it fell out. C2. We got C2 on deck. And B24 and 26. Right here. Or... Yo, come on. 26 is a typewriter. I love typewriters. Typewriters are dope. This way. Yep. 6. Oh, that's 24. Okay. This one is done. It's going to set right next to this one. Looks like the glue is kind of holding, which is pretty dope. I appreciate that. Perfect. You know what? All the completed stuff's going over here. There we go. All right, we're on to the next page. Go. So we need 5 books. I don't think I have that many. Book 4-1. That's the... Oh no. I think I did put the wrong books on here. That wasn't really clear. Book 4-1. And what the F was I supposed to put on those? Crazy? Oh my god. Fuck me. Yep. I am on crack. So we gotta fix this really quick. Fix. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay. There's another page of books on here. We're gonna just fix this really fast. It's okay. We can fix this really quick. We're okay. Everything's okay. We're not... You're crying. What are you talking about? We'll fix this. Because these have to go into bunches anyway. We're going to do some corrective work here really quick. Two. Sure, why not? Okay. We're going to just get a bunch of these and squish them together. 2. 3. 4. Those a squeeze. Squishy squish. There we go. We got our books fixed. We're back on track. Everything's okay. Then we need to put 2 of these together for a second stack. Right. 2, and then we should have another stack of 2. All right, perfect. 8. 2 left. All right, let's take care of the bookcase while we're at it. Because E is right here. So what we were supposed to do on the bookcase is to put these right here. They look exactly the same, but I glazed right over the spot where it said D16. So it happens. I'm human. At least sometimes. Try to be human. Doing my best, man. Alright. So let's put a little more glue on here to refresh these a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, lid back on because it's a little gunky, messed up. Yep. Pop all these out. Go quick. Put one there. Hamlet. The Decameron. That, like the book on Kirk Cameron's life. Romeo and Juliet. Man, they're big Shakespeare fans in China. Dante's Inferno. Cautionary tale on global warming. It's so hot you can't stay at his home anymore. He has to like move away because, you know, Dante's clubhouse has now become an inferno because of how hot it's become, you know. So that's what that book's about, just to save you some time. Never read it and you got a book report on it, just send your teacher to this live stream. I'll clear things up for you. All right, there we go. We fixed our bookshelf. I mean, if your teacher has any issues with what I'm saying, who else is building a bookshelf right now? You think the person that's building the bookshelf knows a few things about books? I would imagine. So there we go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, pretentious teacher. All right, now we got to get B23, which I don't think we've taken out yet, have we? This is the C, and this is B. B23. Yep, there's 23. Okay. And we're going to need 2 C7s. There. One. Go. And this is a C7. This was B23, right? Crazy? Yeah, that was B23. 7. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. You glue. Oh, and I need 7, 8. Stuff goes back here. Go. I need 2 books glued there. Actually, I'm gonna need to leave this here for a minute. All right, see there, right there. And I gotta go get a radio. All right, just conducting a little bit of business real quick. I gotta take care of this. Cool. Hoping I could get that done today, so that's awesome. I will celebrate the small victory. 7B8. Where's the radio? Right here. Oh. Well. Blue. Huh? So weird. The same decal on both. So funky. I mean, it looks cool with the depth, but it's kind of weird that's like, put this extra layer on top, but it has the exact same pattern as the one on the bottom. Like, I guess it gives depth, and that's cool. A little bit weird. Together for a second. I'll put a little glue smear right on top of here for the radio. Here we go. That shelf is done. Let the uh-oh. What I did not want to have happen. There we go. Let's do B27, which is over here somewhere. 7. Stack of 2 books. We got C4. Yep. B27 goes on the right. Is right here. Two books on the left side. This shelf, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the shelves are done. All right, cool. So let's start erecting this set. B9 and C8. 2 of C8. Those out. We'll need them in just a second. There. There. E9, I believe. Right here. Uh-oh. Kind of came with other pieces, but that's okay. Set those aside for now. So we start with this, the dubious broken shelf. First one up top. You know what? I kind of don't want it to be the first one. I think that's going to break it. Let's do the one beneath it. Oh, these actually slide together really nice. Well, at least the first. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, one. These go in the back. See? Nice and gentle. Oh. This one with the radio. With the radio. Okay, that radio actually does look kind of cool now that it's on the shelf. That's kind of cool. Alright, now we're going to do the bottom shelf. Uh-oh. That brush might be a little close to the corner, but I think we're going to be okay. Little pop there. So, a little rotate. Glue off. All right, there we go. Got ourselves a little bookshelf. I think you can see that, hopefully. All right, closer this way. It's hard to gauge this with the camera. I'm waiting for the replay. There we go. Okay, so about right there. Cool. Done. Now we need D13. These are trash. Oh. We're not done. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. We put C8s on. Oh no. Oh god. Did it break? Okay. I got scared there for a second. Alright. Let's reinforce this. We gotta put the B8s on. Here. What is your problem? Why are you being so mean? There we go. Yeah, this really does not want to go in. Tight slot for this thing to go in. Easy. You know what? I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue on this flower because it's gonna stay in place. Just a little bit, just a little dab. A little dab will do ya. Like they say, of course. A little dab will do ya. Next shelf. Really are snug. They aren't messing around with these. Goodness. You just had to chomp that thing in there. You'd be shocked. Your teeth work really well for this. Just don't break a tooth. All right, then we get B9. This pops in right there. All right, there we go. Now it's done. Beautiful. All right, bookshelf done. Library bookshelf done. Clock is done. Now we're moving on to the camera. It is D13. D12. D9, 10, and 11. Tricky one. Do it. Don't be scared. Scared. Ah, that's what these are for. To help pop this fussy shit out of here. Okay. There we go. That one kind of broke. That's a problem, but that's okay. You're gonna make it work. This is 11. 10. These both have to go. They've got little gears on them. They slide into here. So good. There we go. Go. 10, 9, 12, 13. That's kind of cool. Okay. Like a little, you can't probably see it very well, but it's like a little camera. All right, that goes to the side. Next, we need D4, D8, D14. We're really working these out. Taking care of the D right now. 4, 8, D4. We need 6. We need D15. Then I need the small origami book, which is this one right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna start with the base. Then this just goes in there. I don't think there's any really right way to do it. And this goes into here. This goes in here. Matter. Yeah, I'm gonna need some glue on this one. There we go. I gotta put that lid back on here. It's starting to get so tacky on there. Yep, perfect. That back on. Beautiful. But the base of this needs glue too. All these seams are really, really loose. I'm just gonna have to put a little adhesive on the bottom of this. Kind of trying to wipe the excess off here. Let that just sit for a second. Off. Yep. Just gonna wipe this glue on my gym shorts. I don't really care. It'll be fine. Cool. So now we need to get the book. Put a little glue on each side, glue it open. Oh, that's the wrong. I think it's this. You know what? It really doesn't matter. All right, cool. Not really trying to make it look like the pages are okay. It's all right. All right, so we got a little music stand here. You can really see that well, but an attempt is made. All right. Next is going to be A5, A6, A7, A10. We haven't really done anything on the A board yet, have we? Uh-oh. You have the A board, right? Oh, okay. I was looking at it backwards and starting to panic. Okay, so we got A10. There. 5. 6. Also a great brand of shoes. A6. Very comfy. Great if you have called pronating ankles or whatever. Supinating? I don't remember them. I get them mixed up. My ankles, I'm flat-footed, so my ankles kind of just bow inwards. I always have to have like arch support because I don't have arches. There. Save. 7. Got A6. Put that thing in there. Giggity. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thing did not want to cooperate. We just get the violin and we kind of just pop it in here. Oh man, is this a Stradivarius? Is this a Strad? That's a valuable violin, yo. Trying to get it. There we go. I was afraid I was going to break this violin for a second. Oh, got yourself a little violin. Uh-oh. Why's my preview not working? Twitch? What's going on, Twitch? What are you doing? I don't like it when your player craps out. There we go. Thank you. Makes me think that my stream died. That makes me stay sad. Glad it didn't. All right, this page is done. We're making good time on this. We need D7 and D5. Go back to the D panel. Oh, they did give us an extra lens for the camera. That's kind of nice. Okay, I didn't see that before. 5. D5. Ooh, actually really kind of hurt. Yep, and D7's right here. Goes on the back. Then we get the violin here. Good. There we go. I think that's all the way in. And the music stand goes right in the center. Uh-oh. I may have fucked this up. This was supposed to go further down. Oh no. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. I fixed it. I thought this thing was just really flimsy and loose. Turns out it actually needs to go a lot further down so that it can pop through the bottom part right here. So that's on me for not listening to like the manufacturer. But we fixed it. Okay. Put the cameras over here. Yep, beautiful. Done. Oh man, we're starting to put some walls up. We're already getting walls here. That choice. Have a crack another pair secco here. So light and mild. I love it. So inoffensive. It's like 100 calories too. 120. I'm okay sacrificing 120 calories for the greater good. Okay. Now we're starting to get a little serious here. We're starting to get into the weeds. Let's take a look here. A lot of things from the B board. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I may have to... I gotta take a quick little break here. Sorry, I gotta conduct a little business really quick. Gotta do some dirty deeds. Not really, but I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. All right, we're back. Yep. Beautiful. Stuff back up and running. Vibes are good. All right. We're back to B. So we need B5. B, that's right. I remember where we left. D, A, B. And that spells dab. Whoa. Got B5 and B20. This is B5. We need B20 somewhere. For real though, where's B20? There it is, B20. It's always weird how these are laid out because they're never in order. They're always like, they start like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they jump to like 26. You gotta like trace backwards on here where everything is. B20. 5. We need B28. Right here. Sure. Wait, no. Goes right here. Pop that on. There we go. Oh. And this one, right? Yeah, they're wedged together pretty much. Yeah, there you go. Don't fight me. Just do it. Just do your job, please. Cool. B3 and B4. Probably this big guy. Thing. Wooden cutouts don't really have gender, so this thing. Did you just misgender my booknook? Alright. Oh. Here. Need to save these for later. And we need B4. Yep. This one. So there, that pops in the front. So that. There we go. We did not want to stay on. Go. I always hate brute forcing. Sometimes you really got to give them just a little bit of encouragement if you kind of straighten up and fly right. There we go. Got this done. Need B11. 12 right here. Very delicate, so I'm going to try and be very careful with the. Woo. – 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22 E21. This here. Oh, it's under. I see what's going on. Okay, I was so confused for a second. This is up top. I see what this thing is playing at now. There we go. It's starting to take shape ever so slowly, but we're getting there. This should be there. Oop. The B2? Another B2? Oh yeah, it's right here. That's right. It's one of the pieces we knocked out. That. Popping this here. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Break, please. There we go. We need B15, which I think is this emblem right here. These out here because I know they're going to go missing if I don't leave them right in plain sight. Yep. Gonna go right. Huh? Alright, so we got it, sort of. Still getting there. We're getting there. Now we need to do. Stop it. The light's casting a glare on this thing. Hey, Wielder, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't look up at the chat for a minute. Yeah, I'm doing a book nook. I'm doing one of the little like 3D nook things. I have one of like a Japanese alleyway, and I've wanted to do another one for a while. So I a little grumpy today and was like, you know what? It's a good day to do a book nook. I don't feel like gaming. So how's everything going with you? The house back to its normal chaos now that everyone is returned. At least I believe they have. All right, so I need to get the origami book. B17, which is right here. B16. I think. Sure, why not? Oh no, did the thing break? Oh, I have to glue it? Oh, on top of the books. Weird. Okay. I have to switch my sleeping around for graveyard shift. Back call still out, but that means I... Dang, how long are you working graveyards for? Why do they get you doing graves? here. Oh no, no, don't fall. Please, and here, and here. Yep. Don't you dare. I'll destroy you. Oh, okay. Just one night. That's good to hear. I'm glad it's not like a permanent thing. Like that would suck. Wait, what goes in that hole? Ink jar does. Where the F is the ink jar? Man, there ain't no ink jar around here. Wasn't it, was it? No. Where the F? I don't remember. 18? Is it still on the board? It is. Well, I'll be. Phoenix Flame, how you doing? Oh, Wielder, I totally do remember that. There. Shove it in. Go. A little bit of glue right there in the middle for the book. Oh, it goes behind it? Does it be enough room? So... add the flappy book right here. And the lamp goes back. Yeah. Doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, you're going in your hole. I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna happen. Roll you. Remember the creepy bit I shared of your backroom lights? Yeah, I think I did. What was the pun? Oh, hold on. They want me to exercise the crew. I missed your message above. Sorry, my text is like 20 feet away. I remember that creepy bit I shared. Okay, yeah, I missed the top text. I get it. Yeah, there you go. Make friends, not enemies. Make frenemies. You're gonna have corporate synergy. You can get a promotion there because then you'll get the ghost to do work while you're gone. You get like secret labor. It is post-mortem exploitation at work. It's great. Even when you're dead, you still work for the corporate. I'm asking you to please here to the desk. See? Right, we got it. The lamp is protruding a little bit because it really doesn't want to go into its hole or square peg, and I don't want to break it, but that's what we got. Oh, are you guys getting weather down there? It's getting like there's a little bit of a clouds and like ever so light drizzle rolling in right now. One's done. We're gonna go to the next page. Side so it can dry. Need 5? I do have paper 5 still. Okay, so D20, paper 5. Go back to the D. And D20. Go. Okay, this looks really delicate. I'm gonna need D22 as well. The 5 goes in this one. I don't understand how they're expecting me to do this. Just glue from the back? But it's a sticker. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, this don't track at all, but okay. Makes no sense. Like, why would you put a sticker back on this when I'm supposed to glue it? What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna lick my finger so this doesn't stick to my finger. Press this on the back. Easily manipulate it into place. Alright, I mean, that worked. Janky, but I see what they're doing. I don't like it, but I get it. Alright, now I need the smaller picture. And a smaller frame. My finger wet, like a stamp. Uh-oh. No. I was afraid of. Itch. Your instructions suck. Here we go. Still don't like the way you want this done, but okay. It works. It's janky, but it works. So did you just come off a graveyard shift, or are you doing graveyard night? Tomorrow night? I don't know. Need go back to A and get A8. B, there we go. A8. Oh fuck. Yep. And do some glue around the edges. Should work. See? As long as we concentrate our glue up here, I think we'll be good. A little down here. Let that dry. We got to get the welcome door. We get another piece of this PVC stuff or whatever. See, this is kind of a delicate piece. There we go. Extra bit of stuff off. This piece right here, and this piece. Okay, yep. This is the back side. We'll glue all the way down this. Oh, actually, you know what? I need a little up top. Oh, all right. Pretty good. Very minimal glue stains on there. That's cool. I'll take it. All right. Now, little piece. N. N is where? This is A, B, there's B, there's B10. We're almost done with this one. We are really cruising through this. Do not cover the holes. Important note. And we'll glue up top. Yep, beautiful. Now we're gonna pull this off. Be as gentle as a lamb. Works out with weights. A little bit. Press it down. Yep. All right. Beautiful. Now, probably skewer just enough that it'll hold itself together. Not much more than that, though. You're gonna be delicate with these. Need A4. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. A4. I'm gonna use the little poker they gave me because this is a really small piece. Yep. And it looks like a weird color, but yep. Beautiful. All right, the door is good. I need to get C5. Last time I did one of these, it was like a 12-hour affair. And I have a feeling this is not going to be anywhere near that, which... That's cool. I'm fine with it not being like 10 hours long, but I do enjoy when they, you know, they're a bit of a process. I can tell this is a very streamlined book nook compared to most. Okay, I need A9. There it is. Something. We're down to like the last couple pages here. A pretty little book nook though. I'm cool with it. Where did I lose that? Just had it. All in here somewhere. Oh no, it's upside down. This goes like this. This piece goes right here. E9 goes right. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh. I think this just goes in here. Really sturdy, but I think that's just so the door can freely swing. We'll deal with that in a minute. Goes right, yeah. $27? There is. There you are, mischief maker. Getting in all trouble over here. Oh, did we get into trouble? You? And this will sit here eventually, but not really. Like, there's nothing really to hold it yet, but we got it. Gonna have to go to the side for a minute. Oh wait, no, I gotta put the violin shelf on there. Crap. Yeah, that door is not gonna be situated for a little while, I don't think. Yep. And then the door will just sit right there. That's totally fine. Deal with that in a minute. I have a feeling we're about to fix that. Oh yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done with this. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Dang, that works. All right, so we got to get the floor. Back wall is right here. This should go right here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's that. That should start going in as well. Really good leverage for that. Noise always scares me. I feel like I'm gonna break them. All right, that's in. Go, we're getting there. There, got a little progress. We push this down just a little more carefully. Break anything, but I would like this situated properly. I want this clean. Now we're gonna get this bookshelf, and that goes right in the center, I think. Pretty sure these are they. Am I crazy? I do the wrong thing? Oh no, it fits. Okay. I didn't think they were going in the holes for a second. Oh shit. This one might be a little dicey to get in. I'm gonna have to re-glue these books here in a second. There we go. Bookshelf fixed. We're good. Crisis averted. Yep. Fixed. Book has been repositioned. Cool. Now we got a bookshelf. Very nice. Then grandfather clock is right here. This is a little fussy. I know you can like go get sandpaper and stuff. I just use my nails and I kind of just pick the corner a little bit to loosen it. That usually gets the job done. Yep, there it is. Cool. Now I've got a grandfather clock. Cool. Then this one's going to be tricky. I have a feeling. The door. Go there. Or go there. Then stand. Go there. Alright, there we go. Door is cool. We're good. Alright, this is a little flimsy right now, but see, it's coming together fast now. I got most of it. We're good. We're good. It's Gucci. Gucci gang. All right, now we're moving on to the side wall, which is at 23. We need A2. Ooh, there's this one. Gotta glue some D26, D24, D19, and C19. D26, 24, D19. Let's start with it. 19, 26, D24, then I need C19. There's 18. Why am I not seeing C19? It's got to be here somewhere. I think it's... I bet it's on one of these somewhere. That is empty. That's trash. No pieces left here or here. Oh, there it is. It's inside C18. How dare you? You trying to be all tricky? Trying to be a little trickster? He's trying to throw me for a loop. I think I need, just in case. I'm not 100% sure. Make that mistake. Really precise gluing. Oh. Gentle. On this bitch's portrait. All right, now E6. So for this, one second. What? Like this? Tricky corner here. Cool. Got the base for this side. And here, this should start conjoining, where things are going to start getting a little dodgy. It's always the part I get nervous. You need to line up. Ooh. You need a line. End up. Look like you look like you want to go in. Nervous. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't. This piece. Oh, there we go. Oh, these are always the parts I get scared on, where you have to combine all the pieces together. Like, they usually don't want to cooperate. I think we got it pretty much. Okay. Cool. We're getting there. Door still work? The door still works. Look at that. All right, beautiful. I could use a little more. Go. Beautiful. All right. That's coming along. That looks really good. It's a little basic kit, but it's looking really good. Next step, we have to get A1, the Duke of New York, A number 1. Little nod there. 5 points if you get that joke. Okay, if you don't. Very, very old reference. All right, so I need 15 and 18. So I already got C18 out because that fell off earlier. I feel like this is the part where this kit cheaps out, but okay. It was a cheap price. It was like 30 bucks. For a kit like this, that's pretty cheap. Putting, like, I don't know, having all the portraits printed on the background, definitely a good way to cut costs on building this. That does make this feel cheap. Then again, like I said, I got this pretty cheap, so Not really going to complain about that, you know. I'm also very glad that I had some of this B7000 glue, because this kit did not come with any glue. Usually they come with like a little itty bitty bottle of like, you know, craft glue, Elmer's glue or whatever. This one did not come with any of the such. So, note to self, if you get any bootleg booknooks, China, from eBay, it's probably a good idea to make sure you have some glue on here. But I did. Down. I think in a place, but all right, now we get this one. A little tricky. I hope it cooperates. Please be nice to me. Please be nice. Thank you. You're so sweet. This. And on this side, huh? Okay. Sound like the present. Something small somewhere broke off. I don't think it's enough to be alarmed, but we lost a leg somewhere. Hopefully turn this on the side. This needs to line up right there. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I got a little nervous there, just for a second. This is like the part where you just kind of have to like manhandle it in place. I always get scared about this. Good though? Everything good? Okay. Now we're about to get into some electrical stuff here, so go. Proceed at your own risk. We need D25, D28, D25, and D1. I think this is going to finish the D-pad. And D-pad. This is D1. I believe. Yep, D1. I'm going to go up top. Okay, so we D1. We need 25, 28, 25. Two of the 25s. 28. And they were even nice enough to include a spare, because this is probably a piece that broke a lot. I can attest to that. It looks like it will break very quickly. So now we're gonna do some wiring stuff. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, almost lost those two pieces. I forgot they were on there. Ooh, that got scary for a second. All right, so, oh geez, when does this turn back on? These, keep them separated. Let's start and work our way back. Got a D25. This. The sensor. Up. This goes on the outside. You're gonna scoot over here for me. Get over there. It's gonna be a little tricky for a minute. Oh, fuck, I keep doing this wrong. We're supposed to have this thing really close to here, like right on it. So I'm going to put this right there. I'll show you a close-up in a second of what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to describe. I don't know how good the craft cam's doing right now with describing this. All right, so we got our light. See, it works. Boop. Boop, boop. All right, so now wish I could zoom in on this. So tight. It's so confusing. This just goes like this? I don't really get why. Is it just a separator? First, use several stickers to stick the light cable and touch cable together to adjust the light cable. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we have. I think we only have like one sticker. Oh, this is a file. We don't even have stickers. What the fuck are you talking about? No stickers. Wait, no, we do. I think we do. Hold on. I think I remember. I think it's this right here. Hold on. I think they did provide some stickers. Hold on a second. We're good. We got stickers. We got stickers, everybody. We're good. All right. So it's a little tricky. The tricky. This little one too. If it is a lunatic, we'll name it after you. And this, I'm gonna travel down the back. Right? And did we lose something? No, we're okay. And travel down there. I think it goes around the corner. I want to see where it says it's going. Oh, I see. Okay. Weird. I'm gonna take this slow. Bend this like so. Here. Understand this part. This part is not well detailed. I bet I know. Okay. This, we're just gonna unplug these. It's gonna keep turning on and off. It's gonna get really annoying. How are you supposed to touch the sensor though? That's what I'm confused about. Really? This is a very confusing step. I'm gonna be honest. This is the back panel. Oh, and the battery thing just goes back there. I see. So you just shove it back. That's fine. Okay, so I got that part. Part I'm a little confused on is gotta be conductive through the wood, I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, because it shows it like this, and then they're getting this piece pretty much, and they're like bolting it down like right here. That, I guess. And that's about as best as I can make of this thing. It's a weird. I'm gonna burn my house down. Good thing I don't own the house. I own an apartment. I think that's how it goes. And this goes here. Goes around it. And just travels down, and then a D25 holds both of these in place, if I'm not mistaken. There. I have no idea how this thing's supposed to conduct, but we'll see. I mean, maybe they must know something I don't. I hope. Or this is just going to really look good and not ever light up. Oops. Bent that a little bit, but that's still holding, so that's fine. It's got to be this little star here. I'm guessing that star somehow is conductive or like force sensitive. That's my only guess. And that somehow it conducts through the particle board. Which is pretty clever if it does. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, got that. Going like so. Now we're just gonna start getting some stickers and like adhering these together. Yep. These are gonna start being a little squirrely and fussy, and I don't want to deal with it. Please stop fighting me, please. This should be good to go on here now. Like so. Good. Good. You can be nice to me. Don't futz with me today. Don't do it. You better not. That's right. You know your place, Booknook. Yep. Beautiful. And these wires just bend and run down here. And then there's going to be a bracket somewhere. E25 right there. Where did... Okay. So close. another sticker. To try and actually do some clean wiring work. I usually have very messy wires. I'm gonna try and aim for a little bit higher standard today. I don't know. Trying to be a little more neat, more organized. Nothing wrong with that. I was gonna go right there. Go do 25. Don't you ever run away from me like that again. This might actually be a little bit of a tricky thing. Probably the trickiest piece of the whole thing, honestly. One little wire holder. Like, you don't honestly need it, but I just want it to look good. Come on. Come on, you got a broken arm or something? You're right there. Do it. Just do it. You too good for your slot? You think you're better than me? There we go. Got in. Just had to demoralize it a little bit. A little emotional abuse never hurt. Close enough. It's in good enough. So, as you can sort of see back here, got our wires running down here. Pull it taut. Another cable holder right there. And then they just kind of end down here. We're pretty much at the end game. Almost. Got the final box, or the final piece right here. That little flappy piece, which will be important later. All right, we got one more. We got the front facade coming up next, but we're very close. All right, so we got that glued. D23 is a really fun event. I'm looking forward to the next one, whenever it is. Oh. D21. Okay, that is a piece. Really can hold on. This her that makes some no sense. Okay, this oh, I see. It's like a little turn. Little lap. Okay, I see it. I get it. A weird design, but it works. Fully functional design. It's a weird design, but it works. Essentially, it's just a little knob. It locks the back panel. Oh, clever. A cheap way to deal with it, but it's inventive. All right, next. Good to pop this thing on. Tuck the wire in here for now. Some tape, wherever that tape went, right here. Put one little piece to wrap up these wires just so they're even. Go. Beautiful. Those just get shoved in the back now. Shoved in the back. This. Don't fuck with me. Here. Where are you? I'm gonna just shove them through. This thing's gonna be a little twat, so I'm just gonna shove them through. Yep. You're not gonna win. Just gonna let you know, Booknook, you're not gonna beat me. Got a lot of angst to get out today. I'm not afraid to take it out on you. Do it. Cool. Back is on. Let's go ahead and this way. There we go. These things are like fucking USB like A's. Like you'll try putting it in this one way and it doesn't go in, then you flip it, it doesn't go in that way. And then you flip it again and then it goes in the first way somehow. And it's like, I don't know why you're doing this, but sure, okay. Pop that in there. Beautiful. Oh my god, it lights up. Okay, cool. I should have waited. I should have waited for the reveal. Sorry. Okay, we got C1. Well, this is like the crowning jewel, so we gotta be super careful on this one. This is the money maker, if you will. I think this is one of the last pieces. Window. Gotta go with blue. And the stickers. This is the thing that's weird, is I need to tape this on the back of it. But I'm just cutting this. I'm pulling an audible here. I don't like how they do this. They have you pull off the sticker, but then this is supposed to be behind the label. You're supposed to glue it, but then the back of it's just sticky. But I think if you just tear it out like this and then glue it on, I'll trim it down just a little bit. But honestly, I think that's the better plan. That's what you do, right? You stick it back? Yeah, you just glue it and stick it. I don't understand that. That's such a weird design. I can just whittle it down just a little bit more. We're careful here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Actually, that works. Pull the frame off. Pulling the frame around it off. Get off of me. Go, you sticky bastard. Thank you. Mentioned before, I don't like sticky textures. You get really upset quick for that. All right. So I'm gonna try and carefully just air this edge around here, just because it's kind of leaking over the top. Sure, I could like go get scissors or something. I don't want to do that right now. Really slow. Careful. Edge. Edge this side a little bit. And some edging live on camera right now. Yeah, successful edging. That's gonna go right there. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get glue on the bottom, since it's already got that white layer I don't want to be seen. And the edges do too. And let those be our glue, the spots where we use adhesive. Yep. Carefully pick this up. Face it down. Okay. Down carefully, gently. All right, cool. Got it. You can't really see it very well, but there's now a gold background on the Owl Bookstore. Kind of cool. Looks good. What else we got left? Actually don't have much left. We got to get a last piece of the window. So I'm going to do this, right? It just goes right on there. Yep. Supposed to be for this one. Oh, this already had. Wait, no, it doesn't. Am I crazy? Yeah, there's no. I think I got shorted a piece of PVC. Uh-oh. I think this is also supposed to have one, but I don't see it in the instructions. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. It sure looks like it has one. Did I miss a step here? No, let me go back. No, because we haven't used this piece at all yet. That's really strange. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but that's fine. We're at the finish line. I'm not going to sweat it. Let's set that up. I don't want that glue going bad. Stuff nice and careful like. The filament. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. This. Oopsie. Lots full. Then yo, where did I miss B29? Hold on a second. I missed this, like, wait, oh shit, I did. Oh no, I missed the I missed the cabinet covers. Oh, can I fix that? I don't know. You know what? It is so far in the back. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I do that. Pop off. I don't know if I really care, but I think I'm also missing one of them. I see two of them. There's two of the B29s right here. Is there another number for it? Oh, B1. Oh, it's right here. Yep. Okay. Let me see what I can do with some tweezers and opening. Not the end of the world though, so if this is like disaster, I'm just gonna bail on these. We're gonna try and do my level best. One goes there, so we open the door. I think we can do this. I'm gonna put it there with glue and then just kind of press it in place. Yeah, we can totally do this. We can totally do this. We're good. We're making this work. Making solutions. There we go. Now, here. Go, hell yeah. Fixed it. At least one of them. The other two. This one could be a little challenging. 2 and 1. This. I can do this. All right, it's gonna be tricky, but we can do this. Now going to the next level. We're going to hard mode. Oh, it's getting hard. So if I remember right here, underneath, we're gonna do some Catherine Zeta-Jones shit here. He dives beneath the lasers. Oh geez. Cool. Rotate my tweezers. No, you can't really see what I'm doing right now. I apologize. Kind of hard to get on camera. There we go. Okay, I got a little nervous for a second. Got it. Move that back a little. Hell yeah. We'll press so that it adheres. Need more. We need maximum adhesion. Cool. All right. Now let's go ahead and put the front plate on. I got nervous there. little bit scared. All right. And besides the piece of... Uh-oh, hold on. I forgot to take some off. Easy, easy. Gotta take this. Knew I forgot something. Oh, glass was looking too hazy. Glass. I really am confused about that other piece. So weird. Oh, if it's just a missing... I don't think there's anything else. This is done. That's done. That's done. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to be cheap about it, I could probably just get a little piece of... Nobody would ever know. Because there's no instructions on putting glass on that one. Or like, you know, the fake glass. But all the pictures make it look like it has it. I don't know. Oh, and yo, I am such a fucking idiot. Okay, we're good. I know my mistake, and we're gonna fix it really quick. I glued over the door. Oh, that makes so much sense now. I'm such an oh dear. Oh, there's another piece too? Oh no, that's perfect. We get a total do-over. Look at that. All the glue's removed. We're good. Okay, all my sins have been washed away. I think the other pieces, I forgot to take the other panel out. That sucks, but okay. All good. We're gonna fix this right now. I understand the folly of my ways. We're good. See? Nope. Blew off. Cool. All right. We fixed it. Oops. So we're good. We have figured out the folly of our ways, our errors. I'm not crazy about that not having other support, but honestly, I could probably just try this again. Okay, that's so much better. Can I fix the door? Let's see if I can fix the panel on this door. If I can get the film off of it. Where are my tweezers? Yep, there we go. Yo, all right, cool. We're gonna fix this. Dear God. There we go. Last thing, we're done. just gonna use the gun. Glue off of them. There we go. We're done. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right. Look at that. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you didn't pop in all the way. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. There you go. Let's give you a little top-down version. Sideways. Hold it up to the cam here. Hit it. That book. Look at that. Let's look at that little book. Up top. Oh, that's the door is scaring me. Up top, you'll see there's a little star indentation here, maybe. When you press it. Pretty cool. Okay. That was a fun little kit. It was pretty simple. I mean, I made a few little mistakes. I totally forgot to put the front of the grandfather clock on. I just realized. How bad is that? How noticeable is that? No, I didn't. I put it on there. What is... Where is C11 supposed to go? Hold on a second. 11. I don't think this is a big issue. Oh, there's a layer in between. Okay, it's a filler layer. Yeah, you'll never notice that's not in there. I'm calling an audible. We're not doing that. So that is okay. No one will ever know except you. But you ain't no snitch. You ain't gonna tell nobody. You know what's up. All right. Cool. That was really fun. I've been wanting to put that together for a little bit. So I'm glad we had a little more of a low-key, mellow vibe today. Got to do some crafts, something a little different besides gaming. So I like to have a little variety. Gaming's fun, but I do get tired of sitting in a chair all the time, just staring at a screen. I like doing stuff with my hands. So that was cool. Let me pull this stuff. I'll take care of that. But time is it? 7:30. You know, I think I'm gonna do a shorter stream tonight, so I think that's gonna be it. I'll post a picture of this on my Blue Sky and probably my Instagram. So if you want to see the final version, better pictures up close, my Blue Sky is Save Room Show. So if you just go to Blue Sky and type in Save Room Show in the search bar, should show up. Look for a typewriter, and I'll post some photos there. Also on Instagram, you can follow me there. It is camera.go.burr, which is BRRR, camera go burr. So you can go there, as well as stream highlights and some additional content that I'm slowly cooking on. It's going to take a little bit of a backseat, but there will be stuff in the future on the Save Room Show's YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@Save Room Show. I don't know why they're doing @ now, but that's what we're doing. That's the new world we live in. So thank you so much for being here tonight. It was a short stream, but it was a fun one. It was cool. I want to do some more arts and crafts stuff like this in the future. I don't know. I find this more entertaining than just playing a video game, but you know, I also want to hear from y'all. So if y'all don't, you know, if you're not particularly enthused by these kind of streams, let me know. Give me feedback. But if not, I'd love to do some creative arts and crafts stuff. So anyway, I am signing off for the night. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining me on this little crafty adventure. And I will see you. I will be heading up to Dallas on Thursday. But I'll probably do a simulated stream while I'm driving to Dallas, pretending to drive. It'll be a simulation, you know. I keep forgetting what that thing is called. Is it the Cove? Not the Cove. the I forget what it's called. It's the soundstage that Lucasfilm has that like they filmed The Mandalorian on. They're gonna let me do a simulated stream, so I won't actually be driving to Dallas, but it'll look like it. It'll be a good simulation of that, so Twitch doesn't have to get mad that I'm driving and, you know, twitching.